A slow motion shot of Mervyn King on his way to a high-speed win over Magnus Caris. The King has taken the first two sets in regal style. He'll enjoy seeing that back, Mervyn. Andy Smith through against Shane Tikovic, the Australian. Magnus Caris through earlier on, beat Dietmar Berger 4-3, last leg shootout there. Mark Walsh defeated Justin Pipe after a mid-match scare, 3-1 to Walsh. No problems for Dennis the Menace Priestley, defeating German Bernie Reut, straight sets. And King 2-0 up on Magnus Caris. I wonder if it's going to be the last set, Sid, of 8 brilliant days of darts pre-Christmas here at the Ali Pally.
Be surprised if it wasn't. Caris, slow player, not as slow as some we've seen tonight. But Merv with the darts will throw one next 1, 3 and 5. Has established his own momentum. This could be a royal kind of progress. Then we can all go home from the palace.
Yep, a royal rumble. King has nothing to grumble about though tonight. Great performance, averaging 90, hit a maximum 6 out of 16 on the doubles. Top tungsten from Merv.
Lovely lie, should be in as well. Just like spooning creme to carrot soup. That's a nice dog for further progress along the red bits. That's to come a westward cover now.
80. King in this kind of mood, like a Rottweiler with his teeth clamped around the postman's leg.
140.
Ninth 140.
Strikes me, Rod Stud should be right in superhero games for the video packages. Very visual imagination.
60.
Only 60. Surely not. 11 daughter here.
Double 16.
49.
Would have been a dozen darter, but he's going to have at least another 3, probably 6 more, no problems.
Popping the darts. Oh, this is thrown and open.
60.
Only 60.
Mervyn required 32.
Should be. First leg of set 3. Clean, clinical, confident.
Second leg, Magnus to Rover.
It's in good nick, Mervyn. Sid, doesn't he? Looks mean, looks at the top of his game.
Yeah, say earlier, I think Walsh needed let the fact the pipe through a slur and knock off his natural rhythm. But this is
60.
Strictly come tungsten in. It's like being on the side of the waltzer on your own. He doesn't need a dancing partner.
It's double digits now for 140s. That's big scoring, that's heavy scoring. Mind you, to be fair, Andy Smith, who will play the next round, put in a mean, meaty performance himself, the Pie Man.
Still alive, red bit.
60.
Last day of darts before Christmas. Back on the 27th with a set of matches to salivate over. Taylor in town, Lewis plays Dubbridge. Board basher Colin Lloyd up in action again against Mark Hilton. Baxter Webster, terrific stuff.
Is it ever? Lovely reaction to the
76.
showing a lot of chagrin when the flight don't go right. Still popping the dart, missing by a full inch. 60 still a chance.
41.
Well, can't go out 166. And Merv can make him pay again here. Come out.
65.
Yeah, leaves a shot, 160. Merv hit 9 darter at the UK Open back in the summer. Lost that match to Gary Anderson and has hardly won a match since, to be fair. Bad trot of form, Mervyn, but if he plays like this, He's well capable of going deep, deep, deep into this tournament like he did a couple of years ago when he reached the semis.
Mervyn, you require 160.
Get in focused like a sumo wrestler, thinking about 6 pounds of marzipan as a snack after the fight. He wants another 60. Just on the wire.
96. Magnus, you
Well,
require
all the fives,
55.
55. Well, he hasn't won a leg any of the last 4, double top. And when you haven't won a leg for that kind of time.
Crocodile flights in the way. Well taken. It wasn't an easy shot last time.
Third leg.
Needed it, Sid, didn't he? Desperately needed it. Because had he missed there, King could have gone to within a leg of victory. King would have been on the brink. Caris hanging on to this game by his fingertips. Hanging on to the cliff top at the Ali Pali by his fingertips. Trying to stay alive in the World Championship.
96.
And one of his biggest nights, you remember, Premier League semi-finals 09, beat Phil Tiller 10-6. His biggest scalp in the league, which will be taken off from early in Feb.
King not a guarantee to be in it. Only the top 4 qualify in their world rankings as of right now. 4 wildcard picks. The difference has been in that middle column. 11 big, hard-hitting ton 40s.
81.
Slide past that for the lie, and that's now an even better lie to the left.
140.
Brilliant! Didn't even use the line. Air shot there. Coming shot without needing a metallic connection. That's awkward like that.
Well, it's just battering Caris into submission here, really. Just relentless 140s from Mervyn King, and if he get another one here, lost the line, having lost the weight.
Yes, and not pneumatic, kind of charismatic. That's the blocker dart now. A lot of work to do to get any more red bids. Surely cover.
45.
Now
Mervyn
King
require 100.
will go the 20s route. If he hits a single, his penchant for double 16s will take him to that corner of the board. Most players would have stayed up on the 20s, looking to go that way. King
Magnus,
didn't.
you require 150.
Leave 16 though, Sid.
I like penchant. His penchant above his weight at the moment. Merv.
43.
Right, then he got one away from the
Mervyn
match.
16.
Double in the red bids.
Inch on the third leg.
1 leg away
Mervyn
from the
King.
match. Mervyn King.
Fourth leg. Magnus
He's
to
won 8 legs.
Roper.
He's only lost 2.
Game on.
He's getting through to round 2, surely. Caris hasn't been able to live with him.
100.
And another 140. That's 13. Unlucky for Magnus.
So much earlier where Mark Walsh could not alter the pace against Justin Pipe, who was very slow, almost at the formation of spider's webs on his darts. But Merv has made his very own effective pace here when we fire off a 95 average.
100.
Yeah, I think old poker face Magnus Caris is all out of aces here. He's going to throw his hand in a minute, Sid, I'm afraid. And King will collect the pot,
26.
and the prize is a place in round 2 and a meeting with the pie, Andy the Pie Man Smith.
125.
If we have any more food references, Jamie Oliver will be wanting a job in here.
Terrific menu of darts coming up for Monday though. Caris looking for a second maximum of the match. One last defiant act, perhaps, from the Swede.
36.
For the match. 2-8 for it all! Yes! I said he started at his own pace. He rocketed through. Easy peasy win for Merv over the legendary Caris. What a belter!
Mervyn King smashing out a 136 there. Very impressive display. 94 average, 45% on the doubles. And what a way to finish. Mutual respect between the two. Will a king be crowned at the Palace this year?